Play ball!
Welcome back to Oxtra Sports. You join me here at what appears to be some kind of shopping centre or an airport terminal. And we're here to enjoy some bowling. It's your favourites, Luke Westaway and Ellen Rose. A few technical problems in setting up the Nintendo Switch. Of course, sometimes when you play these new Switch games on the computer game systems that you can use these days, there are, of course, some tutorial moments which can cause some delays. But that's not seeming to be putting young Westaway off there as he does some good lunges. Oh, and he appears to have got the controls wrong right at the start. But hopefully now we can get away with this first frame. It's going down the wood, and he's hit 6 pins. A decent start for Westaway there. Slight adjustment to the right. And he does appear to be having more problems with his Joy-Con. Hopefully this helpful lady to his right has the technical know-how. If not, not sure that the fixture congestion pile-up will be able to make room for any kind of replay of this epic encounter. Nice to see some indoor trees in this shopping centre. Lord knows the air quality needs improving both indoors and outside these days. Thumbs up from Rose there. Not letting the technical problems and delays dampen their spirits. Oh, and he's dropped the character there, dropped the ball right on his foot. Will he be able to carry on? Okay, I think we're underway again now. Things look good. Can he pick up the spare from that 6? No! It's a hair's breadth away from knocking that one that was in the middle from a middle position into a right position to knock the others over. Here's Rose now. Oh, it's nice and central. It's going down the middle. Oh, it's a strike on a first go. We absolutely can't believe these scenes here. She steps up like the pro that she is and whacks them all down. What can Westaway do? A little bit of spin on that. Ooh! It's a gettable spare for the man from London. Here he comes now. Now it's looking good. Oh! He managed to clip the pin on the left. But he didn't get enough rightwards movement there to knock over the other one. Rose also struggling with the controls there, but she's hit the middle pin and oh! Not quite 2 strikes in a row. But it's a decent 8 and it's a gettable spare. We're liking the look of this line. Nice and easy does it. And that is how we do it. Rose taking early dominance in this match. Here comes Westaway now, whose avatar does appear to look like him. It's a decent bowl. He's got a good 9 pins, but it does appear he's had some bad luck. What can he do now? It's just 1 pin to aim for, Westaway. Can he give the fans something to cheer? Yes, he can. That's his first clearance of the game. Smacking it into the back of that collecting area. Rose stepping up now. He seems to have a default avatar. She hasn't had time to create one. It's going down the lane! Almost the dreaded 7-10 split there, but thank the Lord. Only the 7 remained up. And this is a clearable spare. It's veering to the right. It's never going to do it. No, and the perfect run has come to an end. I say perfect because she knocked over all the pins. I know they weren't all strikes. And back to Westaway. He's going to try and get some kind of spin and bend as it travels down the beautifully varnished wood. And you can see he's done that there, and it's an absolutely beautiful strike. The fireworks are lighting up in the shopping centre. And those pins have gone home. Here comes Rose's avatar with 2 partings. It's looking central. It was not the most powerful throw, but my goodness me, is that all of the pins packing? How can Luke respond now? The pressure is getting harder and harder, but he had a nice bit of swerve there, but it was never going to hit that front pin for that all-important strike. This is looking good. He's going to be very disappointed with that because he did hit the front pin, but he just hit it too central. Needed to catch it a little bit on the left there to send it over rightward. Not sure rightward is a word. It's another slow one from Rose. And she's actually managed to hit over 7 pins with a meager amount of power there, showing that things are maybe going her way today. That's a terribly unlucky attempt there from Rose. Not to get the spare. You can see it wobble there. Oh! As we begin the 6th frame, we're having a little bit of a angry frown from Luke's avatar there. Not sure what we feel about that. Decent effort. Never quite managed to get any of that swerve from left to right that he undoubtedly was planning for. It's looking good. Well, he did manage to hit the edge of the front pin there, but there wasn't enough to move everything from left to right to knock over the others. Interesting technique from Ellen there. Possibly her worst bowl so far. But again, 6 pins is... It's not bad for such a terrible technique. And if she can pick up this spare... Oh, not bad to get 8 pins there from what was such an awful first go. And now Luke, who will be hoping here to make up some ground if he can clear it. Oh, and he's made the Joy-Con malfunction again. I'm sure what you can't see behind the masks there on their faces are the expletives. Oh, and it's counted as a strike. He's really managed to make things up here. I don't fully understand all of the scoring in bowling. Oh, another 9. Can she pick up this spare? Sometimes there's this slight confusion created on the scoreboard when you get a strike that the numbers don't appear. But everyone seems to have fun nevertheless. Can she get this in line for that 10th? Yes, she's hit the spare. I'm sure if we did know what the exact score was, it would be pretty close. Spocko Square, the actual name of this venue, do come down these fresh facilities with look at the ferns in the background there. Oh, and he's managed to get some swerve on that, and it's a fantastic strike. He's hit the double. That's 2 in a row. This is a fantastic comeback from Westaway. Now can Ellen apply some pressure of her own. Regain some of that early form. It's looking nice. It's in the middle. But that is a gettable spare. Nice adjustment. Not much power needed, just the accuracy, and that is going to hit. We're heading into the 9th frame now. The lefty from London. Oh, decent technique. Managed to get the swerve again, but didn't manage to get the strike. Should be a fairly simple spare for him to pick up here. There was no doubt Ellen Rose could really use to get another one of her strikes again here. It's no. In fact, That's her worst first ball of any frame so far. Look at her face. You can't see all of her face because of the mask, but we can see enough to know that she's ashamed of herself. And pretty sure that's also her worst second bowl of any frame as well. And now, in the 10th and final frame, it's going to take a lot now for things to change. Luke running away with it almost. He's got some swerve. He's hit the front pin, and it's another strike. He had the double, he had a spare, and now another strike with the technique he has been trying to perfect over the course of this matchup. That left-handed swerve. Ellen Rose actually having to point out there that Luke does have another go. Who knows if Westaway can hit another strike here. He'll take it. He has! He's got a double in the 10th frame. Unbelievable. Everyone down here at Spocko Square getting treated to a wonderful matchup. Can he now hit a third strike and get a turkey as well? No. People around me here sipping their soft drinks at the various food vendors. Can't quite believe they're lucky enough to see this today. Can the Fulham fighter go for a turkey of her own to stand any kind of a chance? No. No. Absolute abject disappointment from Ellen Rose. Let's see if she can at least pick up a spare here. It's looking closer. She's done it, yes. And she does have a chance now to take it to a final bowl. Surely she needs a strike now at the end of this final frame to stand any chance of recovering some pride. It's a fantastic, if anything, that was too central, but the accuracy was there. And that's the game, folks. Obviously, the win does go to Westaway, but two absolutely fantastic scores, especially for debut performances at this new arena. Thank you for joining me at the Spocko Square and tuning in to Oxtra Sports once again, and we'll see you next time.